I think trying to make a country out of Afghanistan is a distraction. There was no country for the last 30, 40 years. They've just been fighting each other since the last king was chased out.
Right.
How on earth are you going to put these little bits together? It's not possible.
So therefore you do what?
I'm not an expert, but in my simple mind, it strikes me that you won in Iraq, you won in Afghanistan, not because you fought the Taliban, but because you got the Northern Alliance to fight them.
Exactly.
And you provided the Northern Alliance with intelligence and the capabilities to bomb them and target them. And they captured the South. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, they've got governance problems over there, too.
That's all right, but that's their problem. Why do you want to make it your problem?
So what would you do? Would you pull all the troops out and let whatever happens to Afghanistan happens to Afghanistan? It's not that threatening to the United States. Is that the argument?
I don't know about that, because I think it cannot be more difficult for the United States and to have your troops stuck there. The Russians are a brutal, ruthless, so a lot of army people.
Right.
120,000 of them were there. But they had to leave.
Yeah. And we helped that because we supported the Mujahideen.
Yeah.
The Mujahideen had a lot of support from around the world who wanted to see the Soviet Union take it.
Yeah. But whether or not the Soviets helped them to get the Americans out, I think the Americans and the NATO troops, the NATO members are very skeptical of the outcome.
Even to the point of not wanting to send their troops in certain kinds of combat areas.
Quite right.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, because you get shot for nothing.
But those who argue that if Afghanistan is abandoned, first of all, the world will say, or people will say, look, you left Afghanistan once before after the Soviets had left, and now you're leaving again. The United States has to stand for something, and it has to show that it's prepared to stay.
Yeah, no.
You don't buy that at all.
No.
Okay.